I love the sound.
You girls running away?
So cute!
So we are excited. This is a national park that we've really been looking forward to. Just heard so much about it.
Current conditions, water temperature sitting around 34 degrees right now. Oh my God. Someone would say cold. Yes.
Oh, word! Such amazing light.
Rock?
Oh! I'm all blown up like a balloon. This is exactly what I envisioned. Isn't this awesome? We're calling like Walmarts and Best Buys because I think I want to get the GoPro Max for when we're in Zion. Because I think doing the Narrows and if we do Angel's Landing, I think having a 360 view would be really cool.
Yeah.
So we're debating it.
And trying to find it. So my birthday is November 11th, which is Veterans Day, and I married a veteran, so it's a special day for both of us.
It's almost more like my day.
No way.
I think that's called Ivanhoe. Isn't that wild? That's like the Sahara.
It looks like a solar energy plant. That's strange. There's a collecting tower.
It's not solar panels. It's like mirrors directed at those towers that heat up, and they're steam generators. So that's how it gets power from the sun, not just from solar panels, just from the heat of the sun. So what happened when they first started was birds were flying in between where the mirror hits that tower, and they were basically just cooking in the air because it was so hot. They fixed that. They kept birds from flying out.
Poor birdies.
Pretty wild.
That is nuts.
I wonder if you flew the drone through that, if it would just like melt.
Incinerate.
It is just so cool looking.
It really is. I don't know if they can see it, but you can actually like see the
rays.
light, the rays coming down off those. That is so nuts.
We're on the 15th, so this takes us all the way up towards Zion, and we're gonna go right through Vegas. And we're still in debate mode whether we're gonna get the GoPro Max.
We have 55 minutes to decide.
Yes, because we called like 14 stores between here and Zion, and nobody's got it except for this one store.
Yep.
I think it's cool. I think we're gonna go for it.
Ooh.
This camera better be good. This is Best Buy Take 2 in Las Vegas. The first one said they had it. They do not have it. So we came further down. But I think in the long run it'll work out all right because we're kind of paralleling 15 and it was like stop traffic. So I think we'd be in traffic anyways. Let's go see if this place has it. Woo. Got the GoPro Max. I'm pretty excited to try this. We still have the GoPro 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8 have already come out. Pretty excited for some actual stabilized GoPro footage. I don't like anything that comes out of the 5. The mic is supposed to be a lot better on it too because it's got 6 microphones. So yeah, let's see. The guy gave me the dirtiest look in that Xterra.
I'm really excited to be able to take this into the Narrows. We'll experiment.
Yes, we're back on the road.
Go.
We got 120 more miles to go.
That's right. Good morning. Corey's looking a little handsome in his glasses today.
Yeah, you probably didn't even know I wore glasses, but I do. I irritated my eye a little bit too much, so I can't wear my contacts. We crashed at a Walmart and filled up on gas and diesel and propane and all that. We're heading into Zion. We're in, sort of in Zion, I guess.
Yeah, we're almost to the park. We're staying in Watchman Campround, and we're gonna be staying for a few nights. Tomorrow, like we mentioned, is my birthday and Veterans Day. I think we're gonna hold off and do the Narrows the next day so that we're not doing it on a holiday where people have off of work. Less people means a better experience, better photos, better footage.
I think so.
We hope.
I think, well, that's the whole reason why we put off coming here.
Right.
You know, we said we'll trade, you know, cooler temps for less people.
Exactly.
There's going to be people here.
Yeah.
So we are excited. This is a national park that we've really been looking forward to.
Like
We've just heard
dreaming
so
of.
much about it. So I'm pumped. This is going to be great. The kids don't care either way.
That's not true. They are super excited to go do the Narrows.
Ostriches.
It's like fall!
I love it.
I did not expect for us to get fall in Zion National Park. Is this like the best view in this campground or what?
I'm pretty pumped. I bet all of them have a good view, but get set up.
Yeah, can you get those set up?
Lily. All right, Layla. Come up a little bit. That's good? Yep. That's the good part about only having electric hookups, because you can be set up in like, what was that, 3 or 4 minutes? The idea with these places are, if you're full, you just dump when you come in. We weren't, so we didn't have to dump. We just needed to get water at the fill station on our way into the camp. And now we're good for a bunch of days. So here we come, Zion.
I love the sound. Girls and I are taking a little walk.
And that is, it's called the Watchman. So it is Watchman.
And that's why this is Watchman Campround.
So clever. So we're gonna take a walk down the river and see what it looks like down there.
I like it.
Anybody up there can be watching us.
That's right. Corey with the time lapse.
This is our official first fall outside of Maine, really.
I know.
Colors.
It is. Somehow we got fall in Maine this year and we got fall in the desert.
I love this yellow.
Not a bad way to spend the first day of the last year of my 30s.
All right, you ready? Let's go get some equipment.
All right.
Kids.
Oh, easy. Almost died.
Almost face planted.
I did. Into the rocks.
You ready?
For what?
Get
We go
some-
get the suits?
Yeah, let's go get them.
Okay.
You are...
Wow.
Actually,
Mention
no.
that I'm in flip-flops.
Layla, we're gonna make Layla try the one on.
Wait, what?
The full suit.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my gosh, look at this color. I love it.
You don't even like care that the only color of the leaves is yellow because the rocks and the cliffs are the oranges and the reds.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it.
I love this campground.
What the girls and I were discussing earlier
Look
that
at these colors here this time of year. It's just gorgeous.
this has moved into possibly the top 5.
Yeah, it's
Campsites.
really, really neat. So we're about to go get our our gear from
Yes.
what is it, Zion Adventure
So
Company?
Zion Adventure is hooking us up with the full gear package. So we're gonna have like dry suits, which are gonna look super goofy, I think, but we're still gonna have fun. And boots. Yeah, we are gonna be superheroes. We're seriously gonna look like the Incredibles, I think.
I love you.
Whoa.
Everybody else is in shorts and we're
We're the only ones wearing
overkill
suits. No, we're gonna get some neoprene socks and the boots that go with them and the walking sticks. Up here and we're gonna take this way that goes up to Wall Street. You can go top down and that you have to have a permit for, or you go bottom up, and this is what we're gonna do. So you take the walkway down here and then you get into the river here, and we're gonna come up this way and it splits, and we're gonna go this way because we want to see floating rock, and this is Wall Street.
Okay.
So we want to check that out.
A couple things about Gore-Tex. It is not insulating. It is up to you to provide that insulation for yourself. Fleece is a really good option of that. Merino wool, a blend of the two, whatever you got. Current conditions, water temperature sitting around 34 degrees right now. So one would say cold.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And the high air temperature tomorrow is going to be around 56 degrees. The canyon typically runs like 15 degrees cooler than what we experience here in town. Now,
Keeping that positive.
around the wrists and the ankles, you will encounter rubber gaskets that make a skin-tight seal that seals water out. If you do want to float down the river on your way back, just blow up the suit a little bit. Your feet will be wet the entire time with this gear. It's like a wetsuit for your foot. So remember how you are wet with wetsuits, but insulated?
I've got a feeling that when these come off tomorrow night,
It's gonna be like the best feeling ever.
I think it's gonna be like skiing, taking ski boots off.
I think she said shoulder to head.
Seems long.
It does seem long.
Give me your best Gandalf.
You shall not pass. She wins.
You shall not pass!
You gotta speak up though.
I can. We're in a store.
Zion Adventure Company.
Alright, so everybody's going for the super tall one?
Well, she said to have it taller than shorter.
Down.
I think we all have the same size.
We do.
No, are we?
I think we do have the same size.
Upstream?
And we can float back downstream if
Mine
we
is
decide
taller
to.
than Molly's. Are we gonna do that?
I don't know.
I want to float down a river.
It depends on how wet we want to get. All right, you ready?
It's Veterans Day. This is my Navy shirt.
You grab your stuff? Or am I grabbing your stuff? Bye, hun. Thank you so much.
Alright, are we ready for this?
We are so ready. I feel like it's the second day of my birthday.
You're looking adventure geared out with these boots
Yeah,
on.
we're so official. Which one's mine?
Alright.
Do I look ready for the Alps?
No, I think I got like this.
Okay, so we left our campground this morning, which is right over there. Just because we have a bunch of stuff. And we're gonna pick up the shuttle over here behind those trees.
We have to get off at the Temple of Sinawava, and that's the very last point that you can go into the canyon.
And you
So it's
said
the farthest one that the
They said
shuttle
it's like
takes.
a 50-minute ride or something?
Yeah, it's like 45 minutes. It's 6 miles. Takes you that long to get 6 miles, but I'm
Really?
guessing it's a gorgeous drive. Yeah,
Oh, I bet
they have
'cause
all
you
the
make all the
stops.
stops. Okay.
Yep.
Let's go find the shuttle.
Oh, nice. Look at you guys. You guys
Are you
look
girls running away?
so cute.
I'm taking my stuff and I'm leaving.
Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. That is Angel's Landing right up there.
You can walk up the narrows a little ways or for miles. Go around one bend to understand what it's like and take some photos, or hike farther and experience an adventure. There is no trail. You will always be hiking in the water. wear closed shoes that can get wet. The water is not warm and there's not much sun, so it can be a cold hike, even in summer. Rain and thunderstorms upstream can create flash floods, even when there are blue skies overhead. Very careful, and remember that you must take responsibility for your own safety in the Narrows. Make sure you have all of your belongings and watch your step as you exit the bus.
Oh my word. They gave us some dry bags too, so I got camera stuff and other crap we don't want to get wet.
Another one inside the backpack too. There's my astronaut.
This is good, like apocalypse prep. Like I feel like we're gonna be more prepared than anybody else.
Yeah.
To don our hazmat suits.
Hazmat suits, yep.
Ooh, might be a little tighter on the midsection.
Snuggie.
That's like straight like Michael Jackson stuff right there.
You're an 80s astronaut? And this is the part we've all been waiting for.
Why have we been waiting for this?
Because I want to see this happen and I don't.
Is it
The
choking
beard
you?
has emerged.
It's a little choky.
Michael Jackson.
That neck girth is just
Yep,
what it is.
the bane of my existence. Girth.
Yep.
Alright, let's do this. I don't even know. I think that we're actually prepared for a flash flood.
Not expected. That's good news.
I think we are generally making people happy on this trail.
Heck yeah.
Pretty much everybody that walks past us is like
They
got
just
a
smile.
big old smile on their face.
Smile.
My advice would be if you don't want to do the Narrows and you don't want to get wet and you're up for a 2-mile hike, just coming here and going back is gorgeous.
Alright, that's good advice. It's pretty beautiful the whole way, isn't it?
Yeah, and then you can end it off here and even just walking by the rivers.
Looks like you can go a little ways further too without getting wet.
Yeah.
Alright, here's the start of our adventure. Are you prepped?
I feel the water.
But are you ready?
I am so ready.
Yeah, there's the water.
Oh, here it is. Now I feel it.
It's alright, you gotta get it over with. And we're talking about the actual boots and socks are not
They're
dry.
not water.
They're like
Not
wetsuit.
dry.
So they will fill with
It
water.
doesn't feel like it's 34 degrees.
Shorts and a baby, you guys are making us look bad.
You guys will go farther than us.
This is so I know.
Getting deeper. Around that bend. Okay, so this is the first deeper section here. Yeah, like you feel like you're floating in this dry suit. You can feel that water, that cold water pressing up on you though. Watch out for the slippery ones, because they're a little bit more slippery.
Daddy's always got the best advice, man.
Oh man, look at this view. It's like straight up. Oh, this is getting awesome. All right, Layla. Look at the water carved out in this corner. Isn't that amazing? It's almost like a little oasis. Those trees are growing right there.
Careful.
They don't get too deep. She put the wrong size socks on.
And her feet are freezing, so now.
Last night they got 2 socks each.
Correct.
And Lily put the bigger size on. Should have went with the small ones.
Learn.
I don't know. I like this 360,
Yeah,
but these lenses make me nervous.
I know.
Them poking out. I got these little caps on right here. but I took one off because I was trying to shoot in the sun and these got little specks on them and it ruins the photo.
I'm quickly like going back about 10 years when I used to dress them to go out into the snow.
Yeah.
I thought those days were behind me.
This is definitely similar.
Whew, okay.
You ready?
Let's go. We're ready.
Layla, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, we'll stop up the ways a little bit and find a place for lunch. Layla, you gonna see how deep that is? I think you can walk around it. I think this is too deep. It's too deep. Don't get wet. No, no, this is swimming. We're not swimming.
Oh my God, we are swimming.
All right, you guys go. You go for it.
I can't do it. I can't get there.
Let's float on the way back, but you're not gonna float upstream. I'll tell you that much.
I can't do it. My leg.
This is exactly what I envisioned. Isn't this awesome? Now this looks cool. Oh my word. This is the split we were looking for, so that means up ahead here or here is the start to Wall Street. That's kind of our goal. I don't know how much further we're gonna go, but I'm pretty sure Wall Street's up here. I think this is as far as we're going. I think we passed Wall Street. I think that is floating rock. And that's the thing about this hike is there's no signs. Like
no, you have no idea how far you've gone or what.
If you keep seeing her look up, it's because
I can't stop.
it's unbelievable. Like unbelievable. Everywhere. Floating rock is now our destination.
I think so.
And
we're gonna eat some food. It is no joke hiking through water.
yeah, because of all this stuff, that's like a ton of drag.
Yeah,
so
not
you're
to
like
mention just like pulling
through through the water. So down should be easier. It should just kind of send us
float
along.
Float our way down.
We're getting old.
We're gonna need to keep our canes from Zion by the time we get back.
We're probably gonna have to come back to Zion and do Angel's Landing, I think, at this point. Because tomorrow is our only day to do it.
Yeah, no.
And I'm gonna guess we're gonna be...
I think we're gonna be a little sore, and I'm not gonna attempt anything like that, like, unless I'm in, like, top heat condition.
Oh well, we'll have to come back.
I think so.
I can't feel my hands or my feet.
Lily, unfortunately, received all of her genes from me, which means she has zero blood flow to her hands or her feet. Because I can't feel my toes right now.
Such amazing light. What do you think? A lot easier coming down, right?
Oh yeah. I'm really liking the flow of the river coming
Just
behind
carrying
me.
the feet on down. Woo. Gorgeous. I don't think it was
I'm in awe.
that hard of a trek though.
No,
Besides it being cold and whatnot, I think our suits were overkill.
I think a little bit.
For probably how far we went.
Right. Maybe there are spots that are higher, but everywhere else, if we just had bibs or even just pants, we would have been fine.
Yeah, like the overalls that come up just past your waist.
But we couldn't look this cool.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Floating? Yeah. All right. Ah, look at this light. It's where you hit those oranges that the sun hits and just like makes this really cool glow. We couldn't do it on the way up. Let's see if we can float. This is definitely over our heads. You ready?
Did you blow yourself up? Ready?
Oh, I think I'm floating. Oh, I'm floating.
Ready? No.
Oh my gosh.
Touch the ground.
I'm gonna get. I'm not floating fast enough.
Well, like swimming.
Okay, I gotta do swimming. Because I'm definitely not floating fast enough.
Oh, my hands got wet.
Okay. Am I moving?
Look at these crazies. Oh my gosh.
Is it 360?
It's 360.
I am so happy.
Ah, your hands.
I'm not floating very fast.
Me neither. But it's fun.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think I can touch.
I can't.
But I'm all blown up like a balloon. I don't know if I can get my feet under me.
Kick, Daddy, kick.
I can't get my feet under me. Nope. Nope. Ah.
Oh my word.
That made these spacesuits worth it all by itself. Okay. This is what's happening. You guys are about to enter a race.
I don't want to enter a race. Who's going to win?
And then you gotta get to that right there, that
Where the rocks
streakiness.
are?
That white streakiness coming down.
The rock.
That, oh!
Layla gets stuck.
You cheater, Lily!
We did it.
Zion Narrows complete.
Done. My estimate is that we did 3 miles.
So 6 miles.
All the way. I think we've done 6 miles once we get back up here.
Cleaning off the suits. I don't want to return them all filthy. Come on!
Okay, don't fall in the sand on your way up. Let's go.
Chuck always looks so good after a hike.
So good.
We look like weirdos, but
Especially right now
Watchman.
because I get to take these boots off.
Alright. I have to like get some of those layers off before I can even get to the keys. So I got undone first so I could film. I'll tell you what, it feels good to be free again.
Okay, ready?
Are they
All right.
what? That one's a little more red. Is this the cold one?
Yeah, that's the cold one.
Why was one colder than the other? We're gonna pack these up and return them and go back to the RV and make some dinner. Time to get that smoker going.